there, dear popaholics, it's again me, Arie Abramovich, Mr.Blackhead. Happy to see all of your smiling faces back on my channel, and for those of you who are the first time here, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the video at least the way I enjoyed extracting those blackheads. So today we're again with our amazing Amilios. It is the last part of our last treatment, which means that probably we'll see him again on the channel within a month or two. But don't worry, I've got a couple of ideas on how to get more blackheads on the channel and would love to hear your opinion on it. Anyway, before we get into this idea that I have, a quick update about what is going on here in regards of the coronavirus. So apparently we were celebrating the victory on the virus pretty quickly here in Israel. The virus really influenced our economy in a very bad way, which forced our government to allow the opening of many businesses that were forbidden during the peak of the pandemic. And very quickly we have forgotten about all the rules. Many people thought that either all this coronavirus was some kind of a lie, like a conspiracy of the government, or maybe the government was exaggerating with the response and there was no need for all these restrictions that we had. And so many people have started to go to restaurants, bars, shopping malls, gathering with friends and family, a lot of events like birthday parties, weddings, etc. And also many times I've seen people on the streets going without masks and just not giving a damn about all the recommendations or even the laws about going with masks, keeping 2 meters between each other and so on. And now, after I think almost a month of this irresponsible behavior of many people, we're starting to feel the second wave of the pandemic. In the past couple of days, the numbers are getting really high and really quickly. Usually the second wave in pandemics is smaller than the first one, but in our case, it seems like it's going to be much stronger than the first, at least twice stronger, according to some experts here. And again, we are all concerned about the health of ourselves, obviously, and our family and friends, but now I'm starting to be really worried about my work. I don't think I would be able to go through another phase of restrictions, of facial treatments as we had in the first wave. Okay, I do think that eventually I will go through that if needed, but it would be much more difficult. So I'm really hoping I would not have to face it again, you see? Face it. At least I've got my humor. In the meantime, let me know in the comments below, how is the situation in your country? How are you dealing with all of this? And maybe we'll be able to support each other mentally and send virtual hugs each other. Now, about the idea that I had regarding more blackheads extractions on the channel, I'm not sure if you know it. I assume that some of you don't, because I do get a lot of comments like, you should provide Amilios free treatments and stuff like that. So from day one of this channel, even way before I've started to earn from it, all of my treatments that I publish here are free of charge to my patients. I wish I could say it's because I'm nice, although I do believe that I'm a quite nice person in general, but mainly the reason for not charging for those treatments was as some kind of incentive to convince the patients to be filmed. Some of them, like Amilios, didn't have any problem with that because I don't really show their entire face or use their real name. Yes, I know it might be shocking to some of you, but Amilios is not his real name. But there are also a couple of patients that didn't want to be filmed no matter what. So what I've thought lately is that, hey, if I'm providing those treatments for free, why not to provide them to people who could really benefit from it, but they just don't have any option to afford it whatsoever, even if they really wanted it. Basically, a good friend of Tal, my girlfriend, she works with people in need and youth at risk, and we had the chance to talk about providing those kind of free treatments for those people. I'm sure many of them would really appreciate it, that someone takes care of them, their skin, and helps them to gain some confidence that eventually can help them to rehabilitate and grow, even if it's a little bit. However, I'm still thinking about it because I don't want to feel as if I'm taking advantage of them, but on the other hand, I'm saying, hey, everyone wins here. I will be able to post more videos. You, the popaholics, will be able to enjoy those videos. And the bottom line, those people in need would gain a better skin, gain some confidence, and feel that someone is taking care of them without paying a penny, or in our case, a shekel. So the question for you, my dear popaholics, is do you think this is something that I should do? I would really appreciate your thoughts about it, because as you understand, I'm still thinking about everything. I believe very much in crowd wisdom, so if most of you think that it is okay, then probably it is something that I should do. And before we go, one last thing regarding my friend's relaxing music channel. He told me that he is super thankful for the exposure of his channel in my last video. In just 1 week, he gained more than 400 new subscribers, which mostly are you, and he has told me that he also had really supporting comments from you. So he's super thankful for all of you who went to his channel and listened to the music. And if you're listening right now to my commentary and you still haven't checked his channel, then now it's the time. Not only that his music is super relaxing, but it can also help you in many situations, like concentrating while working, studying, or even can help you with falling asleep quickly at night. And as he promised, once he will get to 1000 subscribers, which we are already almost halfway there, then he will let me use his music for free on my popping videos. And believe me, you really want to listen to his music while watching my videos, I would call it the ultimate relaxing pimple popping experience that someone can get. Or at least I would like to think so. So go ahead and check out his link in the description box below or in the comment section and give him a sub. And of course, listen to his music. That's it for the commentary today, and now enjoy the rest of the video with the music I've chosen especially for you. Hey there dear popaholics, I hope you liked this video, and by the way, remember to visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below or in the comments. And if you want to continue and watch more of my videos, then I do recommend one of those two. And thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See you next time, Mr. Blackhead.